Oh, I mean, that seems reasonable.
I mean, I do call them all plague children.
Yeah, I guess same thing.
Plague bearers.
Yeah, just about the same thing again. Just Nurglings are like the little tiny Papa Nurgle looking things.
Yeah, well, I've been out of action for a lot of this week. I mean, you guys heard me on Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah. To be honest, you're not sounding much better.
And I got myself some vitamin drinks to help. So I've got this one, which is going to ease the throat. It's got like coffee or Kahlua actually, but and some cream to like ooze the throat, and some vodka as well.
Sounds like a winning combination.
And I got this herbal drink as well to help, which is a bit of Jägermeister and some V for energy.
Can you two go support engineer and put down nodes at one of the bases?
Sure, I can spawn engineer. Top, bottom, or mid?
I mean, you two to figure it out.
I'll redeploy now.
Fucking figure it out. Alright. We'll just go mid, Penguin. Yeah, we'll just get mid. I also made another drink to get some vitamins with pineapple juice and some rum and cream.
So remember, do manpower first, and then the fastest way so that both of you get sets of nodes down is the first person does manpower, both of you, like, redeploy,
Fuck,
swap!
I'm the wrong engineer.
Classic. Redeploy, swap, redeploy, swap, redeploy, swap, and make sure you always come back to that manpower node to get the 2.5 minute head start. And the, swapping between classes and redeploying, and, like, building the next person's node, on average, will probably take you about 2.5 minutes. So it times fairly nicely as long as you do a manpower node first.
I mean, I stopped listening. Sorry.
Well, that's just rude.
I couldn't keep up.
Well, it's not that fucking complicated, quite frankly.
Well, there's a guy firing artillery next to me. I've got a box.
Oh, fuck me, you both figure it out then.
It's just a very confronting situation, okay?
Ah!
Oh,
Yeah, right? It's confronting.
Yeah,
I remember that when you asked for a cursed item.
So, where do you want my box? I remember that we've got to do it near the manpower node. So where's the manpower node?
No, we've got to make the manpower node.
I can hear Wallace's blood pressure rising.
It's really weird. Is it that loud, is it?
It's weird because it sounds like a slide whistle.
Oh, is that what it is? To me, it sounds like, you know that thing we had when we were kids. You turn it upside down and it would sound like a drowning sheep.
Oh yeah,
It's like that, but really slow.
I do know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
All right, drop it here. We'll put nodes down here.
It's weird that description was so vivid yet like so awful.
I couldn't, like, everyone's like, it sounds like a sheep, and I was like, I've heard plenty of sheep. None of them sounded like that. Alright, redeploy.
You could have helped me make this thing first.
Yeah, that would, yeah, you do.
Oh, well.
That would have been very helpful.
I got thrown because there was no manpower node.
You know what? It's probably because Wallace didn't explain it clearly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he was so adamant about that manpower node having to be there.
Alright, so you're switching. Wait, you've gone redeploy so you can switch to engineer, right?
No, cancel!
What?
No, I'm still supply.
Why would you still be fucking...
I thought the whole point of the redeploy was because we're going to alternate between engineer and support so that we don't have to wait for the support.
And that way you get 2 sets of nodes down.
Yeah, but we have to keep switching, right, Wallace? We can't just wait.
Yeah, you gotta keep the switch. Well, you don't have to, but it is significantly more efficient to switch.
Which makes it all the more weirder that Penguin was, like, in a hurry to kill himself. Because he can't go engineer while I'm still engineer.
Yeah, it doesn't add it up at all.
That's right, this is top stream content, just going to be seeing my killed in action and select for the next couple of minutes.
Maybe you should have been the squad lead and you should have just left me to my own devices to do it.
I didn't really
Because I usually just do nodes by myself.
Didn't really want to be talking a whole lot. Alright, Penguin, I've switched to Rifleman so you can now pick Engineer.
Alright.
Actually, no, I switched to Medic, not Rifleman. The cross was on an angle. I had my head in an angle.
First day of spring.
Sure, it's taking you a while to go to engineer.
Yeah, because I had to redeploy. I was running around. Engineer. And I've only got the one anyway.
Yeah, it's just the basic engineer.
Marked an enemy tank. Not a lot I can do about it.
If only you had your squad with you.
Yeah, well, we need nodes, and nobody else seemed to be doing it.
Mr. Darcy, he's yelling out he needs a tank crew. I don't remember him saying that in Pride and Prejudice.
What a wild story that would be if he did.
Oh, but there's Pride and Prejudice in zombies, right? So why not Pride and Prejudice in World War II?
Oh, I don't know enough about Pride and Prejudice to start riffing off the story.
Alright. Happy to build another node here, Ping?
Sure. Now I'm just gonna ask so I don't get yelled at for building the wrong one.
After you build the first, just build one of each, so that because you can only build one of each for like per person, and you can only have 3 on the team total of each one.
Alright.
There is a space requirement between them as well for different persons' nodes. I think one person can build nodes in like quiet compression, but I think 2 people have to have them separated slightly.
See what I did there, Penguin? I stayed around and helped make that.
No, I didn't even pay attention.
Didn't you?
For fuck's sake, I spawned back at the base. I may as well just come in to watch you guys do things.
Well, we've got to redeploy now anyway. We gotta do this old switcheroo again.
Actually, I could help by killing you. It'll reduce your cooldown by 10 seconds. You won't have the redeploy. Yeah, I'm here.
Good point. Yeah. I'll set it up. Kieran's already done it. Thank you. Do I want to punish my team killer? Yes.
Let's get a pun. Oh, yeah, that's 20 seconds.
No, I didn't.
Oh, good. It's bad enough for the 10 seconds.
Alright.
Sorry, I had a bit of a coughing fit there.
I can't change role. Now I can change role. Deploying. Here I am. Oh my god. Why artillery so early?
Is it early? Like, we joined, but it doesn't mean that it's early in the game.
Pretty sure it was. No, when I spawned in, we hadn't captured that. Like middle was neutral.
Ah, okay.
I don't know.
So this should be far enough over here, shouldn't it?
Oh, you have to. I don't quite remember the specifics. Just yeah, see how you go. The supplies have a 50-meter range on them too, so.
What's a good thematic location for this? Yeah.
Oh, yep, next to the building. Alright, time to light up against the wall, go on! Face the wall!
Oh, you meant to use one bullet for the 2 of us!
I tried, but you were slightly to the right.
I better say it's very un-German to not use one bullet for 2 people.
Yeah, that was very inefficient. Catherine says, ahoy, how is everyone tonight? And then also, you sound sick.
I probably should open up the chat.
I assume you mean fully sick, Catherine? But yes, I am sick.
I am feeling a little bit under the weather, but mostly okay.
I'm all good, thank you. How are you?
I've loaded the stream and it is trying to play a Luis Rossmann video instead of the stream, which is interesting.
Like, I was feeling a lot better on Saturday, so I'm curious as to if I just made everything worse, or if I then picked up something else on Saturday. Also, are you switching to engineer or what, Penguin?
Sorry, I was trying to bring up the stream. I'll do that in a minute. Engineer.
Catherine Wick, I'm killing them because they're doing the engineer support loop to get a couple of sets of nodes down, and instead of them redeploying and getting the extra 10 seconds to their respawn, I'm killing them, therefore adding all of those 10 seconds to my respawn.
Do we still want to do this here or at one of the other points?
You want to be near a manpower node until you're done, so If both of you build a manpower node, it looks like there's only one.
There's only one.
So,
Penguin
yeah.
hasn't built a manpower
So
node
you,
yet.
you go to the north and build a manpower.
Well, I mean, we've both spawned here anyway, since the question took too long.
Oh, well, you may as well build something that's different then.
Just here? You want your box of goods here,
No,
Penguin?
I was just bringing it up, so I'll build munitions this time. Maybe over here, on this side of the field?
Gonna hide it in the field.
Yeah, just behind the wall.
You picked a real shit field for hiding it in. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's a field.
Somebody else has built a manpower and fuel as well on the south.
Alright, cool. I'm up there.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be helping you make this, not making it for you.
And one bullet.
Yep, alright, hang on.
Well, if we go back to back, I'll turn around and maybe.
Yep. Let's go. Oh, that was only one person. Damn it. There we go. I had to use 3 bullets for 2 people. That's. Oh no! I got kicked by the administrator.
Oh.
It was an auto kick.
I hope you can get back in. I will change to squad lead so that the squad stays locked. And while we're waiting for you to rejoin, we may as well just deploy in the front line and get killed, Penguin.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to rejoin. I think that's a permaban.
No, I've been.
Wouldn't be a permaban.
Yeah, you have to go to their Discord and like ask to be unbanned.
Alright, so I'll
Found the
go
Gary.
up the front
Taking it
as
out.
an anti-
That's work.
tank. Oh wait, no, what's?
Carry on.
Yeah, this one.
Points contested.
Okay.
Resource nodes on Fox Outpost Mark.
Need some more defense on point.
Where are you at the moment, Penguin?
Yep, George is trying
Still
to get back
spawning.
to
I
the
was
defense.
spawning at the wrong one.
Can we get that
No.
Artie taken out?
Oh, so I'm banned for 3 hours apparently.
Okay, so we need a new server.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to find the server then, Wallace? Then we'll join on you.
God damn it! I didn't even think about
Good day.
team killing bans. I was just like, yeah, this is a more
I need
efficient way of doing this, and then I just absorb all the respawn times.
We're sitting 2 and 2.
3
for
paras
Timber,
for
if we can get some more
66.
defense.
I remember hating 3 para, but better than nothing.
I mean, it's 3 para or long queue it seems. Actually, that's all. I'm just looking at history. I can have a look at
Yeah,
this.
quick game.
Yep, on the way there.
Did I know? Yeah.
Well, recon tank will get to the Arctic before we do, actually.
Para's kind of the best bet if we don't want to wait in the queue.
Yeah, we'll get the artillery.
Let's just do that. Maybe it won't be for all time.
Backup carries up.
I didn't even think about fucking getting banned for team killing.
I gotta say, this is a great start, early stream.
I'm going to launch you a flare over artillery battery.
Germany again. There's just an open king squad we can join and a jig squad.
Do the king
What?
jig.
Did you quit the game, Penguin?
Did
instead of just going
you
to
quit the
menu?
desktop, Penguin?
No questions.
No, we had the
Wait,
questions. We didn't answer now.
Just shh. Play the game. Save your voice, Kieran.
This guy. Alright.
That was my little protest against your ban.
I've joined King Squad now instead of commanding King Squad.
Utah.
Who do I
Well,
want to
that
play
was-
as?
At the very least, it was entertaining shooting you both in the head multiple times.
At least you got that out of it.
Yeah, well, that was fun.
What? This is Andrew at the front. Oh,
Oh, great! The one time I don't shoot down a tank, there's a fucking tank right there.
yeah. I didn't go anti-tank either. That's a friendly tank though.
Yeah. Looks so American. Oh, now it doesn't. Now I'm getting at a different angle.
Yeah, we got 2 friendly tanks here, Penguin. God, you're panicking for no reason.
I just really want to kill tanks. It's what does it for me right now. Oh, don't shoot me yet! No, that's mean, you dick. What are we, in a war or something?
I can't believe he shot you yet. You weren't ready to finish.
Yeah, I hadn't set up my machine gun or anything.
Catherine says lol, well done, but I don't know who she's saying well done to sarcastically.
Probably to be getting banned, I would imagine.
The stream
Stream
will remember this.
Don't wait for me. Just go.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm putting down nodes and we don't even have a commander. Oh well, I'm sure they'll come in handy eventually.
Doesn't it shorten our respawn and stuff?
It does, yes. Oh, this is a capture game or is this game almost over?
It looks like we're defensive and we're on our last point.
Oh,
Well, tits, I fucking... Ah. Help me, Flow Day.
I mean they've had a number of deaths. Most of them were inflicted by myself. 2 now.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's go over this side of the wall.
Metal Man's joined first. He goes, so how many deaths so far? Oh, there's one. Are you counting friendly fire deaths, Metal Man? Because that's going to be an important distinction.
For no reason whatsoever.
I just got one there.
Actually, no, I take it back. This is a push and pull because we do seem to be taking back some of Sunken Bridge. Not safe behind
Oh,
Penguin.
shit.
Hello, man. How are you today?
Hey, Metal Man.
Hi, Metal Man. Ah, fuck, I sound weird there. There's a small case of the plague going around.
Minutes, 21 minutes ago.
Catherine says still a better start than the backroom stream. What was wrong with the backroom stream?
Because I was streaming it.
I think that was one of the best streams we've ever done.
You know what? I haven't actually
Remember the
seen
setup,
your
though?
points of view, so.
Oh god, the set.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh fuck me.
Yeah.
I that
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
Oh, I got that blood pressure up a bit again at the start of this one still.
Oh fuck. Yeah. You got double audio setup. 50.
Ah, yeah. Because he had 2 fucking mics.
What did we settle on?
Hell let
I'm
loose.
telling. Oh, you told me.
Well, I could see that Kieran was.
That's an illusion.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
mean it could have just been a. Let's play Hell Let Loose for a minute.
It might have been like our gaming night on Wednesday where we decided to play Dark Tide, except for me.
Yeah, Andrew, half, kind of, mostly. No, well, Andrew mostly was there and then crashed at like the worst time.
Yes, which I feel like that's happened to me before.
You've
I
had
think it
Unreal
has to,
Engine issues before. And Dark Tide is an Unreal Engine game, yes.
Because Because that'd be why I'm still level 4.
I do feel like, yeah, like Kieran was saying, I think you've had a lot of issues with Unreal Engine in particular, but I definitely
Yes.
remember you crashing in Darktide before.
And Mech Warrior. And our final point is in trouble. And the garrison's just been overrun. Jolly
You
good.
sound like shit.
Oh well, thanks.
Have you tried throwing yourself off a building?
Ah! Who?
I know we're about to lose our base, but like, yeah, I'm building the munitions.
Throwing myself off a building hasn't come up yet, no.
Right, so it's a guaranteed way to cure the cold.
It's true, death is the cure for everything.
Yep.
Is that revenge?
No, I was just testing if the server's got auto kick or not. Hey, I waited till you finished making it.
That is true.
I just finished, Lucy and I finished making a little, like shopping play center thing for Lily.
Hey, patriotic Pole, who loves war. Really? The Polish love war?
It's got an F+ machine and everything.
What?
Yeah, I know. Toys these days.
Oh.
Just no, they're not for children. They're for little shoppers.
Yeah, it's got a little credit card and everything.
Oh, that's a good thing to teach him.
Yeah.
So where are you guys?
A bit scattered actually.
Is it tied to your bank account while
Are
you're
we,
at it?
we're not in the same squad anymore, are we? Did you guys change squad?
No, you're in the squad with us. We might need to form a new squad with Andrew once he gets into the server, because this squad is full now.
It's not linked to my bank account, but I did have to put my PayPal account on it, so...
Don't shoot at me, people. This is rude. I don't know where you are, and...
Actually reminds me of last weekend where on the Sunday I got up and there's like a trashed bag of Maccas on my desk where I'd clearly struggled with opening a paper bag, so I just tore it open. And I had to
Every time you...
so I was messaging people going, so who do I owe for Maccas? Because I don't have any, like there's nothing in my bank. Because every time I'm out drinking, the next day I check my bank account to check how much money I spent. Like, I didn't pay for this Maccas. Who do I owe?
It was like that time you got that sausage roll, you didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
Like, every time you order Maccas, or really just post-drinking, there is a story.
Which is weird, because it's only around the corner.
It's amazing how much he gets up to in such a short distance.
Hey, it wasn't a short distance with the sausage roll story.
No,
That's
that
because
is
you went
true.
the wrong direction.
No, I didn't go the wrong direction. The world shifted the cardinal
Oh,
directions.
yeah.
So what, basically, the Earth kept rotating and you somehow stopped. Right?
Yeah. I jumped and the Earth rotated.
I think that, yeah, I think you definitely rotated. I don't think that's how it happened.
I got home eventually. Several hours later.
One day you won't, that'll be the problem.
I'm still amazed about the one that happened when I was in Perth. Can't believe I managed to catch my flight the next day.
Oh, you do always seem to catch yourself somehow. But yeah, maybe one day you won't.
Oh, shit.
But the time in Perth was thanks to the the rookie Domino's driver who gave me a ride back to the hotel. He wasn't supposed to allow anyone in the car, but because I promised him all my money as a tip, he was like, "Yeah, all right."
How much was that, 20 bucks?
I don't know. It was whatever change I had. It probably would have been something like that. But because you've heard the story, Andrew, but you might have forgotten. The funniest part is when he took me to the hotel, he asked for me to pay for the pizza. I took out my card. He's like, "Oh, I'm a new driver. I don't have access to an FOS machine." I was like, "I just gave you all my cash as the tip." So he drove me back to the Domino's store, which was locked up. Got them to unlock it so I could come in and pay on the FOS machine.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
The
So
whole,
awkward.
and the whole time they're like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, but he's like, you can't let him in your car." He's like, "Oh, but," and he still gave me a ride back to the hotel.
I mean, what a champion, but...
I think by that point you'd proved that you're not a murderer.
I did like really switch the deal by telling them that I promise I wasn't going to stab him.
That sounds like a trustworthy promise.
But I mean, what kind of deal is it I'm a trainee so you can't use FPOS?
Metalman's comments in chat. God always looks after fools, especially drunk ones. Especially drunk ones.
I mean, that being said, I've gotten so absolutely shit-faced at Lema Park trying to see Lamb of God that I never actually saw until I got kicked out. I still managed to somehow get home.
Yeah, it did sound like there was a child song.
Out of a lemon
I think
concert?
son of Muttley is legitimately Muttley's son, using Muttley's account.
Wait, is this someone in game? What?
Yeah, I ran past someone and when they spoke in local chat.
What side you guys on?
German.
US.
So we're starting a new squad? Oh no, he's in this one.
Oh, he snuck in. Squeeze. Oh no, that was bad move.
Slipped in, is what he did.
It's like I did to Penguin's bed last night.
Oh, that was you, was it?
Yep. I got up before he woke up.
Does it count as sliding in if he doesn't even notice?
That's a swish, isn't it?
Didn't even touch the sides.
Nothing but air.
Nothing but ass.
We're good friends.
Yeah, that either says a lot about Wallace's penis size or a lot about your gaping asshole, one or the other.
It's definitely one of them.
Can't it be both?
They complement one another. Oh! Damn it! I tried walking backwards after seeing you got killed and then I got killed.
Middleman got left in a park once because he was drunk, still got home somehow. Classic.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Look, parks are the safest for drunks. Like, usually they've got nice soft grounds, and they're generally quite warm because they absorb a lot of heat throughout the day. So, and also lots of bushes if you need to relieve yourself.
I've actually done more damage just being drunk at home, and I wake up in the morning and go, why has I got this massive lump on my head?
That's because Lisa beat you up for making a mess in the bathroom.
Probably. Yeah. I think we decided that was all Alex's fault though. Playing Gang Beast.
Ah, yeah, that one.
I mean, having the
I still have that
recording.
recording. I still have that recording of us getting absolutely
delete it.
shit-faced playing Game Beast.
Yeah. It'll make me feel ill if I ever watch it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't done anything with it. Every time I try to edit it, it makes me feel nauseous.
You're never gonna make a video out of it, just delete it.
I mean, there were so many things that went wrong with that. But the biggest one being is that we got the person who plays Demo's Gang Beast to play Drinking Gang Beast. And he
After like
came in
30 minutes.
after we were already drunk.
Yeah. Well, the biggest problem was that he joined in. Like, he wasn't part of the original drinking game.
Yeah, because I think it was kind of even at that point.
And like games weren't instantly over either. Like we were like, games would take a few minutes. So well, it was still a terrible idea. Him just coming in sober, wiping the floor with us, did not do us any favors.
I do kind of miss playing some of those drinking games though, like Mario Kart drinking games.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
That's because you guys hate fun.
Because drinking games are for those who have no responsibilities.
Yeah, I still have to parent the next day.
Yeah, drunk or not.
Just make yourself nicer drinks.
Doesn't matter. I'm still have to
doesn't
parent the
matter.
next day.
Yeah.
Trade away your child for a nicer drink.
I feel like I might get in trouble for that one.
Only if it can be
Would you
traced
get-
back to
Would
you.
you get that good of a drink?
I mean, at least if I'm gonna trade my child for anything, it needs to be some magic beans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
should we be doing something squad-wise, like spawning
I mean,
together?
probably.
I'm
Probably.
just spawning at the nearest point to the enemy and trying to shoot someone. I haven't.
I was
looked
spawning at Sunken Bridge and just. I mean, actually, really, I'm just mostly dying, but whatever.
Shoot me.
Yeah, patriotic
no,
poll.
no.
Mario Kart is a drinking game is a great one because the rules are you cannot drink and drive. So you start at Mario Kart drinking with one drink, like a beer or a cider or whatever, or a cocktail, and then the only rule is you play Mario Kart and you must have finished your drink before you cross the finish line. So, but because you can't drink and drive, you have to put your controller down to take a drink. So you have to figure out, do you take sips of your drink by putting your controller down, or do you get to the end, stop, scull your drink, and then go over the finish line?
And you must come to a full and complete stop.
It has to be a complete stop. It has to be a safe stop. Parked, engine off, keys out, and then I think you also have a drink for your placement. But it wasn't
No,
like they're
I
not
think
shots or anything.
I think we stopped doing that, and same with the Smash Brothers one because it just ended up becoming
Too messy.
fucking messy.
Well, again, it depends on who you played with. If you were playing with a bunch of people with the same skill level, not a problem. You play with like. Actually, me playing with any of you, I get fucked on that. So
It also depends. Like, it's also important to say that it's having something from your drink, not like having
It's
a
not
full
a
drink each time. So it's not like
Yeah.
I'm like, in Smash Brothers drinking game where you're doing like what 5 stock and you take a
Yeah.
drink every time you lose a stock. It's take a swig of your drink, not have a shot.
Yeah.
and not an official rule, but I definitely recommend it if you're playing Mario Kart drinking.
Ah.
Make sure that drink is not a 1 liter glass that is 50% Malibu.
That's right, because we were doing the Malibu and Midori and calling them 1-ups.
Oh
And,
yeah, I forgot about the 1-ups.
I did not end that night very gracefully.
Well, that's because they were shots. We were having shots, but we were having like full glass size versions.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm starting to feel queasy.
Just thinking about it.
Thinking about it. Oh.
The Mario Kart drinking game is one of the better drinking games as far as just being interesting.
As far as like
rules set.
pacing and rules are concerned.
Yeah.
And as far as drinking games go, I'm also not in my 20s anymore.
Not with that attitude.
I'm not that far off from not even being in my 30s anymore.
Fuck, a mate of mine has his birthday today, Taran from uni. He's like, next year I'm 30. I'm like, fuck, you're not 30? Like, I got so bad.
Anyway, it says games are better than contests. That's for sure. I had contests with Overproof Rum. Overproof Rum once. I won, but I think I permanently damaged my brain. Is that why you hang out with us on these streams, Middleman?
Yeah, I think that checks out.
Yeah.
Only a crazy fool would hang out here. Sorry, Catherine.
Maybe Middleman likes watching us because he's like, these guys are fucked more than I am.
Yeah, makes everything else you seem right.
I mean, I'm drinking fortified out of a whiskey glass today.
Because why not?
Mainly because I had half a bottle in the fridge that needed to be finished.
Well, I finished my White Russian, I finished my Jaeger and V, and now I'm drinking my Pina Colada.
I didn't put any of those drinks in the fridge. The leftovers.
I've finished most of the leftover drinks that I split with you from Saturday. I think I've got one of Helen's Japanese ones left.
My god, people, like, it's been a while since people have left that much alcohol over.
I wouldn't have thought that anyone would have needed to leave anything. Hell, no one really needed to bring anything.
Well, it's the polite thing to bring something for yourself to drink, but there's also most people know that I'll bring several boxes of alcohol to make cocktails with. So
Yeah,
it's
I did the bottle.
but that's the thing, right? You bring something so that you're not waiting for a
Fully
handout.
So you don't turn up looking like a scab.
Yeah.
Just say it as it is.
Is that what you did, Penguin?
Yeah, pretty much. Except
Right.
that I drank my rums because, yeah, rum. Rum is yum.
Lies.
Especially if you want to fight.
No, I'm a happy rum drinker.
Penguin, we've gone past the point.
Damn it! I always do this. No, I did it intentionally. This is a reach around.
You're doing a reach around on a church.
It's a
Yep.
long reach around.
I was playing Vampire Survivors before, and I had that random one. I was playing as the guy with the starts with the Bible, and I had the random perk that changes duration, like by 50% plus 50%, whatever, like every 10 seconds. Really fucked me up because he walked super slow, and my books didn't come out, and I just had no way to attack. I just died. Like, I think I killed one thing. This is the book. No, the book showed up and then immediately disappeared. And I was like, oh, wait, what? No, fuck. And then just like, well, that's the end of that run.
I just unlocked the inverse and the...
Like, I'm inside the
Breaker.
chapel at the moment.
Alright, well, in Vampire Survivors, I have got all the unlocks. There are a couple of secrets left, but the collection and the bestiary are all full. Some of the characters you unlock are fucking broken. No joke, one of them is invincible.
I
Like
can
straight up
barely fucking
invincible.
unlock a character.
Yeah, invincible, but when the timer runs out, they die. So you can't go beyond 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's alright, I don't tend to do that anyway.
Yeah,
there-
I tend to get.
There are some unlocks where you need to get to 31 minutes.
I did get to 31, and I unlocked a dog that seems to throw flowers at people.
Oh yeah, Old Soul.
Yeah.
I unlocked
You need
the,
him for
panda
another
thing.
unlock.
The one that throws the rubber ball around or whatever it is. I unlocked him and played him. He was good fun.
Also unlocked the guy who seems to be playing a guitar all the time.
Concerta?
I don't know.
She got the spike things where you have to stop moving
Yeah.
for them to launch.
Well, stop moving, I just double tap the direction, and then it fires them.
Yeah, I did a run with him. His upgrade one's pretty decent too. Once you
Yeah.
level it up with like, it gets pretty decent. Like it can do damage.
I evolved it, I don't really like it.
Metaman
By
says he
itself, it would be
loved to run, but it started to really wreck him, so he's changed to tequila instead. Much better.
Your choice in drinks makes me very upset. Like, you just named my two least favorite alcohols.
Patriotic poll, 100%. The British side is the worst. I don't know if that's because they're newest or because the devs just hate the Brits, but all their weapons are shit.
Like, they're worse than they actually are.
Like, the Soviets aren't very good either.
They're at
But,
least playable.
yeah, the Brits are just not fun to play as. The biggest issue is that their rifle sights are fucking massive, so when you try to aim down sights, you can't see a thing. Which kind of
And they're
defeats the purpose of a sight.
And their reload speeds are absurdly bad.
Maybe they're good at line defense. Like, rank and file.
I mean, I've never seen the British win. It's pretty rare to see the Soviets win. Fucking panic!
Ah, damn it!
No, the Soviet tanks are horrible. They're horrible for the driver.
I mean, they're kind of shit for the gunner too, they're so fucking noisy.
Yeah, I'd say the Soviet tanks are pretty bad. I mean, I think they're kind of funny.
I think they've got good armor. I think the Soviet tanks have, like, more health.
Yeah, but I'd rather drive a German tank. I'd rather spot out of a German tank.
But the two sides that had all the polish, the Germans and the US, they're just the best to play.
I mean, I
German
don't like
recon
playing as
tank-
the US because it's full of Americans.
I do love the Soviet recon tank though, just because it like looks super absurd.
Oh, the truck.
Yeah,
But one of the British tanks looks fucking stupid as well.
it's like a 4-wheel drive like quad bike.
Yeah.
It's an armored quad bike, I'm pretty sure.
Penguin, I made it to the church. Where are you?
I died so long ago.
Boss, why didn't you wait for me?
I tried to.
To be fair, it's been a bit of time since we last played Hell Let Loose. And tried out the Brits and the Soviets, because generally we just try to avoid playing as them. I think a lot of servers do that as well, because they came out and they just weren't well placed.
But yeah, you rarely see them in the rotation.
Did you guys get post-close connection?
I did not know.
No,
No,
your game crashed, did it?
Up.
No, it just I got booted by the host.
At least you
Just
get
kick you out of the
banned, so
squad.
you should be able to rejoin.
What the hell?
As long as you can kill 6 of your friends in under an hour.
Fuck!
What's happening?
Well, since Penguin's not here, what's the point in staying in the church?
Hell.
Server queue is full. Eat a bag of dicks.
That sucks.
Well, I'll keep joining it until I get into the queue, and then I don't have a smoke.
Go have yourself a little cancer stick. Why don't you go eat some
That's
asbestos while you're at it?
That won't do anything to me.
What you doing?
No, just breathe while you eat.
The option.
Do you hold your breath when you eat?
No, I breathe heavily and snort like a pig. How do you eat?
And you're supposed to eat like Kirby, eat everything on the table, and you just stand there and inhale. Suck it all in.
Meta Man just points out, in real life, the Russians won by numbers, not because they had good gear. This game is accurate where that is concerned.
Yep.
It'd be nice if the Russian side started with extra manpower to compensate for that. Like,
Maybe they do. Do we know they don't?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
true. Yeah, but then also to balance that out in like the Stalingrad map, only like half the team would have enough.
Watch out, Wallace. I spawned there and got lit up by machine gun fire. So I would try and get to the road.
I got to the ditch.
Oh, is this from the outpost? There's a tank staring at it.
Nice pessimistic.
He's up the back behind the bushes.
Yeah, I see. Did he just get blown up?
I don't know, I was in the bushes bandaging.
Well, I think something got blown up.
Hopes and dreams.
Nope, not that tank. That tank is still very much there.
I keep seeing all these US guys in the back lines, but like, oh, hang on, no, we're attacking their point. It makes sense for them to be all over the place. Ah, that guy spawned right up at me. Oh, we got an outpost
Bullshit.
right next to the chapel? I think I avenged you, Andrew. Yep.
I think so, yeah. I don't know how I didn't shoot that guy. He shot me 3 times before I managed to put one on the
Ah!
One day I'll just admit that I'm just shit at this game.
I mean, I don't know why you haven't.
That'll be
Like, I
admitting to
freely
age.
admit it.
Because
I
for
know
some
I'm shit
weird
at this
reason,
game.
I played for 15 minutes on Kieran's PC and went really well.
Oh, that's the protagonist mod I've got?
Yeah, I think it's all the cheats you have on there.
Yeah. So Patriot
He's
Bolt
actually got-
reminds you of when you were playing World War II online recently and we were part of a... I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Paratrooper drop. There are... I mean, there's a lot of World War II games. It's actually... Now that I think about it, why aren't there... I suppose the air... The air point is that, like, instead of the paratrooper drop, that's what it's meant to be?
Probably,
The
yeah.
airhead.
That's a tank. That's a fucking.
Was that where you blew up? That was a tank?
No.
I blew up.
So it's not really safe to stray from the road in either direction.
I mean, that's definitely a marker that he can place
the
there.
fuck?
Squad leader put an infantry marker on the tank. Oh. Oh, I've already deployed my anti-tank mine.
Is it close? Should I switch to anti-tank?
It's very close.
Pardon me.
It's coming closer.
I think the outpost just got blown up. It didn't like that.
Used to play a lot of Day of Defeat.
Ah,
Used to
Day
love
of
that.
Defeat was a lot of fun.
Played a lot of Battlefield 1.
Yeah, I liked Battlefield 1.
Apparently there's going to be Battlefield 2.
As in Battlefield
I've-
World War 2 or
I have no idea. I just saw a thing say Battlefield 2. I genuinely know nothing else about it.
the Battlefield series isn't really trustworthy anymore.
I used to be all of that.
It used to be such a good game.
Team, let's go! Oh, look at the old tank.
I mean, all those games have just blended together now. Like, I can't tell them apart.
Wasn't it Middleman before that was telling us we should be playing BattleBit Remastered?
I wouldn't mind giving it a go.
Yeah, I'd give it a try. Because it's all about the destroyable environments. Like, that's what this game lacks to me. I love destroyable environments.
Well, we get Andrew into Starship Troopers, we could be playing a bit more of that.
True.
Problem is that I can understand Andrew's hesitance to buy a $40-something early access title.
Yeah, no, I got it on sale. So. And I would recommend waiting for it on sale as well, as much as I want to play it.
There's a strategy sale on at the moment. If there's any like strategy games anyone wanted to play as part of the group, I picked up a Conan RTS, and only because it was like A, $10, and B, someone on the review said it was like They Are Billions but with co-op.
Yeah, I didn't realise it got co-op, but is that the Unconquered?
Maybe.
Yeah, if it is, yeah, it's like just based on that pretty much. I didn't play too much of it.
Yeah.
The PvE Sieges come out.
Is that one for me?
Themselves.
Thank you,
Catherine was
Lily.
playing some Operation Tango the other day.
Oh yeah. Did you win, Catherine? Did you succeed? Actually,
Get the tango.
you and I still have a unfinished playthrough of one of the We Were Here's, don't we, Wallace?
No, I thought we finished them all.
No, the latest one. Didn't we? We played one session on a stream.
Oh yeah, and then we wrapped it up. Because that was the one where I had the bug, wasn't it? Because I couldn't.
With the giant cog with the giant gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't see anything, and it was just becoming really frustrating. After the cinematic, I just had it forever at that point and couldn't do nothing about it.
Yay! I knifed someone with a spade.
I think I've only ever done that once.
Sounds like you didn't really play Operation Tango then, Catherine, if no one was putting panicky messages on. Ah, what? How did that spray not get him?
Yeah, I've already got Civ 6 anyway.
I think I've got Civ 6 and I've never played it. I actually started playing another Civ 5 playthrough the other day because I wasn't feeling well enough to really do a whole lot. So I started the Civ 5 playthrough, but me being me, I decided that everyone I encountered, I just declare war on straight away.
I mean, why wait, right?
Yeah, because I picked random and it put me as the Japanese, and the Japanese have the ability where in Civ 5 that all their units fight at full strength regardless of their health.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that perk.
So
It's
yes,
like, oh, you've wounded my spearmen. I don't give a shit. They're still gonna defend this town.
so far I've conquered 3 city-states. I've defeated Mongolia and one other civ, and I'm at war with like 5 other civs in all the other city-states.
I saw a thing the other day about how why Gandhi is like the most aggressive motherfucker in the world in that game.
Oh, holdover from the original, where there's a rollover value.
Yeah. It's like, what a funny mechanic to exist. There was an
Yeah,
accidental
enjoying
rollover.
So you back in yet, Penguin?
Yep, just joined now, back on German.
Because we got a
Is it
Space and
something
King
like-
Squad still.
Instead of making him the most passive
Not
person,
anymore.
accidentally made him the most aggressive.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Just goes from like 1 straight to 100.
Still.
Yeah. Nothing beats in Civ when you get nuked by a country that you know in real life does not have access to nukes.
I never let my
like
Civ
getting-
matches get to that point.
Getting nuked by Polynesia.
I mean, yeah, Kieran's games, they never reached the Middle Ages.
I think it was Civ 3. You could get to a point where you'd have like attack choppers and they still have speed. Except for the mechanics in Civ 3, the speed can still take out the choppers.
And they just got the dice roll, just the lucky dice roll.
Yeah, to be something like you have a tank take on some swordsmen, and every now and then they'll take out your tank.
They gum up the tracks and
Yeah.
the swords. Oh, that's pretty good.
Right, I thought that was a friendly. It's just an enemy sitting in the bridge shooting.
Yeah, friendlies and enemies are real close on this point. Sorry, I missed the point where Don said I was aggressively spooning the enemy.
I think we all missed that one.
The Patriotic Pulse has still owns Civ 3. It's hilarious.
I swear that was the one where that weird shit like that can still happen.
I can't remember if I went Civ 3 to Civ 5 or Civ 4 to Civ 5 because I definitely didn't play everything in the Civ series.
I think 4 is when we started playing the series.
Okay, so I probably didn't play Civ 3.
I got it off. I had it off.
We're capturing the chapel, guys. Soon, God will be ours.
Yeah, back in the day when you used to get cracked games.
You mean digital backups of games?
I think I had like a copy of Mafia something or other back in the day, and it was like on, I think it was on like 10 discs. Because like the rewrite
chapel is ours!
Yeah, it just didn't store enough data. So yeah, split onto a whole bunch of discs.
Hell, I remember getting a copy of, like, buying a legitimate copy of Ultima 8 or something, and that came on like fucking 7 or 8 discs.
Fucking hell.
Fuck. I think someone came into the church and shot me in the back.
There's a half track. It'll be a minute though.
Yeah, it's me for the moment, unless you can get another outpost down, but I think his cooldown will be too long.
Well, cooldown's going to be longer than a minute, that's for sure. Oh, the garrison's up though.
Sorry, spun on that.
I think the garrison's got the exact same time as the half track, I think.
Wow. Alright, well I'm going garrison.
Especially because the half
Yeah,
track
'cause
just
the
went
half track
red.
just went down.
Okay.
Everybody wants to go to church today.
It's not even Sunday.
Man, one of these days I'm going to miss the mute button on the headset and just start blowing my nose straight to the microphone onto the stream.
Get out of the way! Let's go!
Oh, I just blew up.
Okay, I'm inside the chapel.
Don's saying he remembers playing the LucasArts Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade game. Came with like 3 or 4 5.5 inch floppies. So that the 5.5 inch ones were they the really big ones? No, I think they were 7 inch, weren't they? Was 5.5 the standard ones? I can't remember.
Yeah, they were the floppy ones.
Yeah, but there were several different types of floppy disks.
Not in our age. Then it went to the 3.5 solid ones.
I do remember having a a copy of Pokemon Red on a floppy disk back in primary school. Someone had one and they would just share it with everyone, so everyone got a copy. Because this is before the game was actually available in Australia, so everyone was just playing it on the floppy disk.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I've still got that somewhere.
But do you have an A drive for it?
DVD drive.
Potentially. Oh yeah, that's one of the other parts in that tower, Andrew. The Blu-ray drive.
Yeah. The Blu-ray drive will take up so much less space in my tower.
Oh, bombing run.
Right inside.
Ah no, they got me. Thought I was safe.
Somehow it didn't get me, and I don't actually know how.
Maybe there was a particularly thick
Hey,
branch
Lily.
over your head.
Thank you.
What's Lily bringing you?
Prawn chips.
Just one by one from another room?
Yeah. One by one.
No, is she giving them for you to eat, or is she giving them for you to hold and admire, and then she's going to want them back?
Probably to eat.
Either way, they get needed.
I don't really want.
We have some guys sell some supplies at the chapel, please.
Oh, guys, it looks like hell's been let loose out there.
Oh, that's it. Roll credits. I was just scared to like poke my head out.
I don't know what I'm gonna have to use. They've thrown so many fucking smokes I can't see.
I saw a guy running the street.
Saw someone over there. At least I think I saw someone over there.
Well, we've got shot on the right hand side, behind the wall, so could be someone behind you guys.
Yeah, a guy just ran around the wall. Where you were.
Right, just shot someone who was on my position. I can hear more gunshots. All the way. Ah, grenade. Oh, it's a smoke grenade.
Thank you, Lily.
Oh,
cheeky
my
shit's
lord.
gone right on our outpost.
Damn it.
What? She's in here.
What are you talking about, Don? Those are all the measurements for the same item, right? 8 by 5 by 3.5.
Clear the
Depends
garage.
if you just go swimming or not.
See if you can clear the garage. Clear the garage.
That arrow would suggest that I got shot through the brick wall.
Explosion through the brick wall, maybe?
Not like,
Like tank machine gun fire might have ricocheted through.
Maybe.
That may have penetrated.
Hey, what? There's a crap! I was reloading.
Getting shot from behind, like right behind the church.
We never really cleared around the church. We basically spearheaded down, took the church.
That's a screwdriver. I'll have that. Please.
These.
Whoa! What the?
We have nose Garys in some
Lily. Please. That's mine.
Alright, they're inside the church and we're losing the point now.
Mine. Lily.
I'm inside the church.
Unlock the garage.
Are you alone?
I got one. I might be alone now. Yeah, I'm alone now. think I see.
And they've got a guy at the half track down here just locking down the run up to.
Yeah, they're all out in those
Really
trenches too. Like they've taken all of the space around the church.
They got the chapel.
Oh, and we have no fallback.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You're an airhead.
What the fuck?
We're gonna lose a chap before they take the other one, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're losing the chapel.
Oh yeah, that sped up, didn't it?
Well, no point being here.
If you're there, you get the badge that says I was at the AA battery.
When it was pointless.
I love those badges.
I was at the AA battery and all I got was this lousy badge. Fuck, that's going down so quick. How many people they got sitting on it? Oh, not many actually.
Yeah. They don't have a couple there.
Patriotic Pole says, can't wait for you guys to get to the more interesting missions in your Barotrauma campaign. We haven't actually played a whole lot of Barotrauma recently, but we've got to the point in our offline sessions, which I haven't made videos of yet, where we've been going to certain areas to unlock more paths, so that the surrounding groups can build more stations.
Have we tapped into recent sessions yet?
No. The video that went up this week is the second video of the latest fresh session start. So I think there's still another 5 recordings of a Barotrauma set. Oh, I can check in a moment when I die.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what's weird about this Barotrauma playthrough we're doing is that it feels like we're competent.
We're progressing somewhat, yeah.
That feels weird.
I do feel
I'm
that's
just
going to
growing
change
plans.
soon with the look at the map. We're 1 or 2 missions away from being an area that's warning us against.
Oh, I haven't caught up to the recordings of us encountering the fucking Latcher for the first time.
Oh, really?
That was just a whole heap of...
That was a whole session of where we're fucked.
Yeah.
Let's see, storage drive. Oh fuck, I've not filed this in a while. Oh, actually no, I take that back. I've got like 3 different recordings from the 30th. Barotrauma, I have 8 recordings still. 9 recordings.
I would like to play more Barotrauma.
Yeah,
I'd like to progress it.
It's one of those games where it needs a 5 of us.
Yeah, we hold off until we've got all 5 of us, and a lot of the time we don't have all 5 of us.
Yeah, it does seem to be happening a bit of late. I mean, I guess just the probability of 5 people all being available at the same time is just quite challenging.
Well, Penguin's been having his thing on Wednesdays, which has been limiting. And Mannix wasn't around on Wednesday either.
I mean, technically we could play without Penguin because he never tells us when shit's about at the sub anyway.
What?
I mean, that's 'cause
Go about our
he's-
captain.
But Penguin's got the sonar on, like, passive or whatever it is, so
I'm just stirring him up.
Yeah.
Don wants to know
But
if
he
we're
has
going
a
to be
point.
playing Payday 3, and if we do, are we going to play it with Wallace?
Wait!
Well,
I haven't played
not
it
if you want to
very
stealth.
well.
I mean,
Also,
but-
it's on Epic not anytime soon.
it
Yeah,
releases in 2 weeks on Steam.
Does it?
I'm not sure where I sit on Payday 3, because the direction Payday 2 went was less and less the way I like to play it. Like, they went more and more combat focused, and less of the interesting stealth missions with lots of different objectives that you have to do. So it depends on what Payday 3 comes out with, whether they come back to those nice complex missions with lots of options and lots of things you can do, the ability to go through without having to just fight waves and waves of cops. Because if all the trailers that we've seen have just been focused on the combat, the gun
Yeah,
run,
honestly, from everything I've
I'll
seen,
give it months.
everything I've seen to it, I'm not that interested in the game at all.
don't get me wrong, there's fun to shooting waves of cops in the face, but we can
When there's the same
shoot
cops
people.
for forever.
Yeah, and like we've got Hell Let Loose or Starship Troopers or other stuff where we can shoot people in the face. The fun of Payday was the heisting, the stealthing, the planning, as Andrew always likes to talk about, getting the individual roles between people.
And I always hated with Payday how I just hate the difficulty scaling. Just throw more enemies at you with bigger health bars.
It's gonna be like Diablo 4. Seems great. Play it for a bit, then you get over it real quick.
I mean, I never thought 004 seemed great, that's why I never got it.
Yeah, well, I never paid for it.
Alright, because Nick got it for you?
Yeah.
So we'll just wait for Nick to buy us all
up.
Payday 3.
Yeah.
You know that's very likely. Because you'll want to play with me. I don't know, just Diablo 4 just didn't grab me.
I mean, I was enjoying Diablo 4, and then Blizzard just kept going, oh, you know that thing you're enjoying? How about we nerf that?
Yeah.
You think
that,
you like? How about we just ruin it?
So
That'd
that,
be
that
Activision.
turned me off pretty hard.
Did Penguin go AFK?
No, man.
Oh, sorry, it's just because we started retaking the chapel, I thought maybe you weren't around.
You're saying it's the poop Don, or it was poop? As in...
Oh, we're timing this so well too. Last 20 seconds of the match. Can we get the chapel? Everyone, bodies on point!
Fall in.
Last 10 seconds, the chapel's ours!
Oh, that makes it a win, doesn't it?
It fucking should. Yes!
Oh.
Victory!
Ah.
What a clutch move!
Alright, Kieran's getting mine.
Alright, I'll give mine to Penguin then, and Andrew and Wallace can swap.
Right.
Just making sure I say that before I actually hand my points out.
Wallace just got one.
And Andrew got 2.
I must have got mine from
I'll give mine this
somebody
one.
else. I mean, I think that game turned around once I put my nerds down, so I think that was directly related.
Yeah, Diablo 4, I got as far as like level 25, and then I just kind of went, I just don't feel like doing this anymore.
I think I got to like 45.
What are my actual stats? 19 kills for 25 deaths. Alright, I'm gonna get myself
Promoted.
another herbal remedy. I'll be back in a moment.
I got 5 kills to 19 deaths. My nemesis was Wraithlord, which is interesting.
I was 4 for 21.
Someone else can squad lead.
Yeah, I basically wasn't interested in buying Diablo 4 upon release, but because I got it for nothing, I thought I'd play it.
Andrew or Penguin?
I'll do it. George.
Time to pop down some nodes, get the node train going. Hey.
He's gone to go get a drink, so he's not even here.
Hey.
Nothing to hear.
Literally nothing to hear.
No, I'm just sitting in the back of a truck. Yeah. You need to get to bed.
Bye bye, Lily. You off to bed? Yeah. Night night. Night night. Ah.
Yeah, okay. I don't have hands free to stop you grabbing my headset. Yeah, spin around. Where am I?
You're everywhere and nowhere.
Yeah, I'm definitely nowhere. I got off the truck because I thought he was stopping and he's just stopped in the middle of a field. Yes, thank you, Lou. That's my phone. You can have a look at my phone. Yeah? Oh, yep, you found those prawn crackers you brought in. It's alright, you eat them. We don't have a commander.
We do now.
No, he's only jumping in to drop himself some shit and he's jumping back out.
Oh. What a piece of shit.
Well, hopefully benefit the team.
What is this? Is this a push and pull?
I can't tell you. I'm being killed in action at the moment. Of course, I'm the one who killed me. I am both the murderer and the victim.
But was there a manpower node?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I know what
You're
the
in the right
fuck I'm
place.
doing.
Yeah, alright.
And now I have to wait for my supplies to come back.
What squad are we? I didn't even pay attention.
With G squad.
G.
Oh, good night, Lily.
She's still here.
Ah, well, good morning, Lily.
That's an enemy tank. Should I drop an outpost here? I'm gonna drop an outpost
where are
here.
you?
It's kind of semi-useless. Actually, I'll get a little further.
Let me tank over that direction. Alright. Can you ping the tank if you get a chance? Oh no, it doesn't matter. I'm apparently a fucking rifleman. Oh, Idivagadics.
Where'd it go?
You silly sausage.
It's alright, he's right in front of me.
Should I
can't
spawn
do
as
shit.
something that can do about that tank? Is there an outpost close?
Oh, I hope so, because he's just got him right
Look,
behind
that's
our tank.
That's our tank. Ignore
Can let them know in command that they've got a tank behind them.
You're not panicking over a friendly tank again, are you, Penguin?
What's
No. Like the German
It's a
authorities
recon.
laying into them.
They're probably not worried about a recon hitting them in the arms. I can't remember what's the command chat.
Yeah, it's Z, X, or C, isn't it? One of those.
You want the squad chat? Sorry, the squad command chat. Yeah, it just killed our friendly tank.
Yeah, it blew up. Lily's on my lab. I can't do a whole lot.
Run me over so I can come back and destroy you.
Oh, who's the engineer?
I am at the moment.
Please tell me you're at least a sapper. Oh no, you're not, because you're putting down
Good night,
nodes, aren't
Lily.
you?
I am.
Damn. Alright.
Alright. That's all 3 nodes down. I'll be right back.
Alright, I've got 2 hands again.
Donna's suggesting that you teach Lily how to play.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Well, it's 99%
Yeah,
running,
shit.
to be honest.
Penguin, you forgot to change your role.
Well, the anti-tank was taken when I tried.
No, there's only us 4 in the squad.
They said it was taken when I tried. Oh, I just died.
Oh, well, someone's helping you sort that out.
Yeah. But, you know, anti-tank was good.
I mean, I briefly looked to go anti-tank, and then I saw where you were and went, oh, no point. Oh, I'm gonna have to engage my manual zoom.
Face close to the screen.
Yep. Oh, that's a tank. Where's Penguin?
I just died.
I think the tank might know where I am.
Coming.
Has anyone seen the name of our commander?
Dixon Deep. That's a true Yankee name if I've ever seen one.
It's not friendly out there, Penguin.
Not at all. Oh,
Oh, someone took the tank out.
it was at the tank firing us.
That was the tank that was firing on me. And another tank.
And another tank bites the dust.
Oh, I got hit from behind.
Yeah, there's a tank up there.
I'm gonna stop by the impenetrable bush.
Bombing run.
Billy Dixon, deep enough.
if you see a tank, ping it for me, please.
Don't tell me what to do. Filthy, filthy.
Said
fucking
please.
world.
Yeah, I wasn't going to, but he did say please, Wallace.
That is true. He did say please. You're right.
Although he did say pretty please with a bow on top.
No, I didn't. 'Cause I'm not a fascist.
What, you didn't say because you're not a fascist?
I mean, double check it. That's definitely a tank up there. I don't know if that's friendly or not though.
Is it shooting you?
Judging no by the look of the map, so
I think. Well, at the moment. Did we get him? No, he didn't. Oh, he got me. Fuck him.
apparently there's a tank that
Damn it.
around just tying up our own armor, which is why we're kind of semi on our own at the moment.
You're saying there's one German tank tying up all the US tanks? Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Did someone forget their safe word? Is that the problem?
My mouse is very jerky. That's right. Was I trying to do this without a mouse pad?
I'm pretty sure there's an outpost here, Penguin.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Yep,
someone-
outpost gone. Oh, guy right in front of me where I died, within like
Got one.
I
centimeters.
really need to link back up with you guys because I'm doing a lot of this without being a team person.
Trying to ping the tanks if you can.
I mean, I'm behind you.
Didn't even fucking say
can't
please
see
that
it, I
time.
can't see it.
Please. Oh, tits! Oh, I got him. It's alright, we're good. Oh,
What a roller coaster that was.
that made my penis. Oh!
I've spotted a tank. It is a friendly one, however.
I think it's just above us
I
to
think
the
it's-
right. you
yeah.
know? Careful, yep.
Suppressing the shit out of us.
Oh! Oh!
There's a guy running up to you guys at the trench.
Yeah, I got the guy. That guy.
Fuck!
Ah, I just missed the outpost spawn. You got a heavy friendly tank behind you, Penguin. Do not panic. Unless it's about to run you over, then you can panic. But only the appropriate amount. Just waiting for that friendly tank to drive into the trench and get stuck.
Just blew it up.
Got an animal on the right. They're shooting the friendly now. Nope! Damn it!
Whoa! I got
blown.
I got lit up trying to rejoin you guys.
Can we just wait here since we're all sounds like we're all about to respawn?
I'll spawn in
Yeah.
8 seconds. I live again! Fuck!
I got shot.
Yeah, that was spraying at me earlier. I don't know if it's a tank or a machine gunner.
Is someone with me?
I'm a bit further up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it.
So I've got a guy in the distance.
Fuck, no, I just died. Yeah, it's a machine gunner in that building across the field. He's got a line of sight and he's shooting us as we stick our heads up over the wall.
Oh, I was just at the outpost. There's a guy that I'm shooting at. I got him pinned, but he's too far away for me to actually hit him.
Ping where you're shooting him, I'm next to you.
He's over there. He's just gone through that
There's
bush.
a guy in that building. Right there.
He was crawling. He's like well on the other side there. Just gone past the fence.
Oh, are you fucking kidding? What is with this guy's eyes? So it must be my nemesis by now. This guy, Nemesis
Well, that
batch
guy-
81, killed me
The
3
guy
times.
in the barn that was shooting with, I think, pretty sure with the machine gun, just got blown up by a tank.
Good.
Do we want to go after that lot?
Yeah, let's do it.
Waiting over
Karen to get back to it.
Fucking-
and then we'll wait for Karen to get to us. Hold up.
Oh!
Because then we can hopefully move up with this tank.
Well, I'm dead. I've got to respawn. Five seconds. Alright. I'm here.
Alrighty.
crossing the street.
Yep.
It's gone.
And I've got a shotgun, so I've got even less of a chance.
I think I talked the tank into coming up with this.
Sorry, but this is back to a point we control, isn't it? The watershed? Or are we clearing the surroundings?
Well, I was just chasing after these guys. Do we want any extras in this squad? Or
Just saw someone over
Oh,
there.
shit.
I'll leave it. Oh, I didn't even see anybody.
Do you know what direction you got shot from?
Directly in front of me, through the hedges.
Oh, I think.
we're losing cattle.
Alright, got a guy who was on the bridge. Okay. Cattle is this point, the one that we're pushing towards. On your right, Penguin. Just crossing.
Oh, fuck hell. Just spawned on cattle. I just spawned on torso.
Spawned as a torso.
That's
Next
spawned
time
as a torso.
Spawn his legs next time, and he'll be set.
Bloody hell, it loose and it's DLC. Now you only get to spawn as different body parts. Gotta pay for the rest.
Yeah.
Gotta unlock them.
Over there, I just saw one cross.
I mean, they're probably behind us in the shed as well, people, considering how quickly we're losing the coin. We should move up and get into it.
Yeah, get some cover. Right on you. Let's keep an eye on actually while I'm going to
Yeah, I just saw someone fall. What?
Yep.
Is that a tank? I'm gonna use this tank as cover.
I'm behind him. Hopefully he doesn't rip us. Oh.
Oh, I got hit.
They're probably hiding in the shed. Oh, we're defending it now. So be careful, because they're probably hiding in like the little side bits inside the sheds.
Got one on top of the fuel tank.
You got him?
That side.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
down,
I
he's down.
did. Moving up between them. In the right hand shed. He's down. There's another one.
Looks like we're...
Got one guy.
Down. Yep, they're in that corner there. I think there was another one.
Someone just opened fire on me from behind. Did see what looked like an outpost getting wiped out.
Successful push. Yep,
I'm seeing red traces.
We've got 2 tanks on the point. Like we're fucking sorted.
Yeah, but they're US tanks, so they're not very good. Catherine says we have to go deeper. I'm sure she's not just commenting on the commander's name.
I feel like we've not made enough puns based on his name.
That's because it's rude to make fun of someone's name. Oh,
You're
I'm being
losing.
healed. Thank you.
But yeah, we should try. a bad job.
But we need to take the third point to not be losing. Oh, I think there's an enemy tank out there. To like the southwest. Hang on. Our commander's not Dixon Deep anymore, now it's Wallaby 101.
That guy dropped in on that. Oh.
So our commander went from some true yank to some endangered fire. That machine gun fire was coming from like over there. Could be a tank. Hey, is that a fucking... No, it's American, okay. I almost did a penguin there and panicked over a friendly tank.
It's an auxiliary.
Yeah, there is an enemy tank over here.
Ping it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not
300
behind
meters.
you anyway.
Go get it, penguin. Go get it, tiger.
So you know when you said, oh, that machine
Fucking
gun
turning at us.
coming from somewhere, that machine gun hit me and killed me.
I did hear someone die behind me.
Yeah, I just got there.
I'm glad to know my calls were accurate. Oh, that tank's got me that's line of sight. Catherine's like, we lost Dixon Deep, he went too deep.
Alright, we got
Hit on the tank.
tanks.
Two hits on the tank. I'm out of ammo though.
Ah, damn it.
Damage.
Precision strike incoming.
Down.
So did you get the tank?
No.
Someone else get the
I
tank?
heard it. Hopefully. I heard it bad though.
What's the plan, Andrew? Oh, that's Penguin. Ah, there's not much point asking Penguin for the plan.
It's tank season.
Ah, fuck! Someone in the bushes behind us, Penguin.
Yeah, there
No.
is
Tell them to leave me alone. I'm not playing at the moment.
Time out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here, but Team Killer, fucking yes. Ansis, son of Bish.
Is it the friendly tank?
I guess so. I did blow up.
Where are you at the moment, Andrew?
keep dying because it keeps spawning at garrison and getting mowed down.
I'll wait for you at the outpost.
Yeah. What? Oh, not a good time.
Oh, by the way, Dad asked me if you'd
Oh shit, yeah, I meant to call you back.
Fuck! I was just having a peek out the door. How was Penguin alive and I got shot? Were you still in timeout, Penguin?
No, I came in because I saw a guy killed him, and then I went back into timeout, but somebody didn't realize and killed me. So I want to punish them for killing.
Ah, it's a shame. Have a good one, Metal Man. Thanks for hanging out when you had the chance. So, we'll catch you next week, hopefully. So someone is like back in the northeast direction, shooting us in the back. Oh, we're losing cattle sheds again. Oh, that's an enemy tank. Penguin,
I'm respawning.
hide the bushes. Hide the bushes. I'm not here. Fucking hell. I'm having a good run this map. Every time I try and move anywhere.
It's almost like we're playing Hell Let Loose.
That can't be right.
Nah.
Fuck, that cattle shed's going down. There's no one there. If we lose, it's Middleman's fault. He wasn't here to support us.
He took our morale with him.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
What's going on?
They're throwing them. We were so close to losing cattle sheds. I think just enough people have just spawned to just tip it over to defending, but it's not looking good. There's a tank in between you and cattle sheds, Andrew. Like an enemy tank. Oh, we're still losing cattle sheds, it seems. Got dug in Germans in defensive locations.
That's a penguin.
Hmm?
The tank.
There you go. I'm trying to get another one.
This one's harassing cattle sheds.
Was Wallace here or did he get called
Yeah,
away?
that one I'm dead next. Last time he said he'd be back.
So one of our anti-tank options is unavailable at the moment. Was that an enemy or a friendly tank that just blew up? Oh, it's a tight fight over cattle sheds.
Yep, they've got an outpost inside one of the sheds.
I'm spawning on the garrison because I can't make it from the outpost, so I'm another 15 seconds away. And then I'll be from the friendly side of cattle sheds pushing up. You still alive or did you get killed?
I got killed.
Okay.
There's too many of them. Do you want me to put a dicey outpost in?
I mean, if we lose cattle sheds, then we'll lose the... Ah, fuck! Bobby run right on top of me!
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that was their bombing run.
Yeah, all he
let's
didn't
go to the
mention anything.
outpost.
Oh, that was our I've lost garrison and outpost. So
Yeah, fuck.
we've got an airhead coming.
Alright, someone put a new garrison down.
back up.
You know, we should check out Sons of the Forest again at some point, see if that's had any... See how that's changed with some of the more recent updates.
Mhm.
And Grounded, that's another game that we haven't actually touched in fucking yonks. Actually, that's something we could have played today. Because you've got Grounded on Xbox, don't you, Penguin? Or, like, on the Windows?
I got it on PC. I got it on Steam.
Oh, then yeah, we could have played that. I didn't even think about it. Did you get killed from the barn or through the barn? Andrew.
I'm pretty sure I got shot in the barn. I was running in the barn to drop an outpost.
Alright, that barn's being cleared. Sorry, that cattle shed is being... Ah, what the fuck? Who shot? How the fuck did I get shot?
Thank you, sir.
No medics, Andrew?
No, I'm watching this one go 30 meters down to 20, then he goes back up to 30, then he goes back down. Oh, he might go. Oh, yeah, here we go. I can't remember what,
I'm back.
V for local chat.
V.
V. So you'll see the blue lines down the bottom left. It's been a...
XCV, just hit them until the one you
No,
want.
it's XCV. It's not V.
Is it C then?
See, it's not C.
No, it's for me it's V. V is local
Yeah,
chat, the blue. C is
X
squad
is
chat.
command, C is squad, V is local.
Mine's not.
Thank you.
I accidentally stabbed the medic because V is melee.
V is local for me.
So there you go. The reason why you always have issues with the chat is just because you've rebound yours. Well, Wallace just avoided that whole cattle sheds fight.
Yeah, I did. What happened? Was it a whole shit show, was it?
Like, that fucking bar was red.
Oh, really?
I assumed it was gone. And enough people just got into the surrounding area to just hold on to it. There were so many tanks involved, Penguin wasn't helpful at all.
I kept dying.
Yeah, yeah, I had a phone call.
Maybe you've unbound your local chat, Andrew, and you never rebound it. Like if you changed it to melee.
Can you just reset it to defaults? B is melee attack,
Yeah, B is.
but V is local chat.
Yeah, but mine, I'm not getting any indicator for it. It's almost like I don't... Maybe I muted myself.
Go into your audio settings and do the tests. Like VoIP connected status. Do a microphone check.
VoIP connection status connected.
Yeah, but do the check.
Try and say something in squad chat, Andrew, just to double check.
Voice volume. I can hear it, okay. But when you press V, you get a little speaker indicator, right?
Yeah,
On the
I
left
do.
side, the same as the other chats, but it's blue.
Hey, now I'm getting it. I wasn't getting it before.
Yeah, I just had you in game.
Yeah, people I'm hanging out with tomorrow. We organised in chat earlier to like, you know, go to, you know, play center at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So then they wanted a phone call to confirm that. And I'm like, okay.
Phone call? Who talks on the phone these days? It's all by
I know.
text and message.
It was a nice chat, but yeah, I do hate talking on the phone.
I mean, I don't mind talking on Discord, but whenever the phone rings, I always look at it and go, who's doing this?
Yeah, could this have been a message?
I think that's the thing, is like, could like, is what you're, is like, generally, is like, is what you're calling for, could have been sent in any other way.
Of course,
Like,
I also have to do the other thing with my guys in India. Like, 'cause a lot of the time I have to be like, hey, this back and forth you've been having by emails, you could have just called them and got it sorted.
Oh no, work is absolutely the opposite. Like, I almost default to a phone call at work. Just because it's just easier.
Yeah, Catherine just says, you know who uses the phone? Fucking people at work. Like, when there's questions and answers, a phone call is the easiest way to just get it all done in one go.
Yeah.
Emails are all well and good when you're like, hey, here are all the questions I've got, but a lot of people don't do that. They ask like the immediate question. They don't think about future questions or answers.
Yeah, or if you just need a paper trail.
Well, paper trail, you send an email after a phone call anyway. Say, hey, as we discussed, blah 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 blah. Someone just there, Penguin. I've hit them once. They're running. They went back that direction.
I'm on the other side of that edge.
Yeah, no, I can see you. I'm behind you by hang on, 53 meters. On the other side of the wall, right by you, just on the other side of the wall. You got him?
Yep, cheers.
Do you want to hold there, and do you want me to push up and join you?
Sure.
Oh, someone in the bushes!
Oh, he got me from the bushes.
I also got him, if that makes you feel any better.
It does.
Oh,
In
Andrew.
the bushes.
Yes.
Lisa trying to organise dinner for PAX. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to go to that because I have no idea what the PAX schedule looks like, and I don't want to book anything not knowing what the PAX schedule looks like.
Oh yeah, I didn't respond to that thing of Lisa's, but like, the food doesn't look great to me. There's no proper menu, I know, so I'm like, Also, she was saying 5:30, which I think is ambitious.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay any attention.
Oh, okay, well, fair enough then. If you get any questions, that's why. If you don't, forget I said anything.
Damn it. Ah, no!
Also, just the concept of putting together seems ambitious regardless of the time. We're terrible at PAX.
Well, I think Lisa's doing it the right way, to be honest, which is that, hey, in advance, who wants to do this? Not, hey, let's try and get everything for the whole group. Just, hey, who's interested in doing this? Get those numbers down
fair.
now.
That is the right method.
Yeah, but until
Ah.
you've seen the schedule, you can't commit to anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Catherine says, I don't care, just email your proposal to me and I'll get back to you.
Such a government worker.
Of course government workers don't want to answer the phone. Because then you got to do some fucking work for once. Tell you what, I don't mind really if it's email or chat or phone, as long as it's a fucking other person on the line. I do not want to talk to a bot. And yes, I know I work in IT, so all the more reason why I don't want to talk to a fucking bot.
I know, I feel like a lot of IT people distrust IT a lot more than the average prosumer.
Because we see the inner workings, we know it's held together by goodwill and wishes.
I don't think the ATO has any bots.
Like
I'm like peeking your head out and just getting absolutely murdered.
I've had to like raise issues with Dan Murphy's before, and Dan Murphy's will default to talking to a bot, and like I'm just like, yeah, no, get me a representative, like get me a person, please. Enemy tank.
Back again.
I'm pinging an enemy tank, yet Penguin hasn't blown it up yet.
Dead again.
Alright, well that enemy tank is someone else's problem now. So that machine gunner was a bit fucking cocky. He got real close to the cattle shed and just went prone on the ground. That's one hell of a forward garrison we've got. So what are we doing, Andrew? We're just trying to defend this place a bit?
Yeah, I think we're just defending.
Who on a stick?
How big of a stick?
Like a really small one.
So would it be like a pouplet on a stick?
No, it's like a really big poo on a really small stick.
Ah, that's not
Yeah.
good.
No, exactly.
That way your hands will get messy.
Yep. It's a really upsetting situation.
Was there a lot of movement to the east, Andrew?
East.
That's where you were firing, wasn't it?
I saw a guy and then I got shot from somewhere else.
There's an infantry marker on the map. Is that still accurate?
I don't know how old all of them are. So they suddenly flood the map full of markers and then you don't know which one's what.
Yeah, I need to find that guy's name. I think his name is AC Rimmer.
No, it seems to have gone, that infantry marker. I did see a Rimmer. You gotta go, like, just hang with him, Wallace.
Yep, I'm gonna find him.
Hey, you! We're friends
Oh,
now.
I got killed.
Andrew, Catherine wants to know, did Lily go to bed?
I said no, she's still running around.
Well, she was checking if the status had updated. Have you tried doing a suplex on her to get her to go to bed?
Michael's having a second bottle before he goes to bed because he didn't have dinner tonight. Because he refused all the dinner we gave him.
Ah, just like Daddy, drinking instead of eating.
Yeah. You got a couple of options. I think I filled up on crap up at the grandparents' place.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. I'm assuming you didn't say he filled up on crack.
Filled up on crap, like marshmallows and shit.
Right, okay, that's... I mean, still not responsible, but a bit more responsible than...
Yeah.
The crack option.
I mean, the grandparents don't need to be responsible. They don't care. They don't care for that.
Some cattle sheds.
I mean, oh, thankfully, that's where I am. I've actually not managed to leave cattle sheds.
I think they said they're coming from east.
I'm spawning in 15 on the cattle sheds garrison.
They're coming in east of the cattle sheds, guys.
It's just you and 2 other people, Wallace, I think.
Yeah.
But
I just killed
the garrison
the guy at
score
cattle
just went off.
sheds. I just killed the guy right there.
I think there's someone else. I heard a gunshot. Ah, fuck. I got shot in the back?
What?
So between me and cattle sheds, there's someone.
But I'm in between you and cattle sheds.
Well, there's someone. Was it you? Did you shoot me?
No, I just watched you die though.
Probably shot you through the bush.
Fuck!
Someone just.
I think I got shot from
Penguin.
somewhere to
Oh,
a
yep.
floor direction.
Found a guy.
Catherine says marshmallows may as well be crack when it comes to kids.
That is true. These are those little like coffee marshmallows or hot chocolate marshmallows.
Yeah.
I mean, with the way the economy's going and the future resourcing, it's probably going to be cheaper to get your kid addicted to crack instead of like cocoa.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. It does sound very true.
Stay tuned for more parenting tips from Kieran 101.
Like we keep debating whether we want to have we'd like the idea of having a second kid, but I don't know if we can afford to. Like it's tough enough as it is with the first one.
Well, remember the second kid's going to be cheaper because you're just going to use all those hand-me-downs.
I mean that is true.
And if the kid
But, like-
you don't like the personality, hey, punch of organs.
Like a lot of the costs are the running costs, right? You know, it's buying all the formula and the nappies and all that shit.
We survived the push.
We seem to have. I mean, I'd barely call it a push. At least from the east.
Who called out that there was going to be a big push, Andrew?
That's what Command was saying. And they're not very. It's like he's literally just focusing on like 2 squads and that's it.
I'm getting shot at the east of cattle sheds.
Yeah, I think there's a machine gunner in the building over there.
Yeah, I don't think it's major though. I think it's literally like 2 or 3 guys.
It's like someone's got an idea in their head that they're people and that they can take a whole point to themselves.
I mean, they almost fucking took the point. There's a
Have to
team,
tell
at least.
them that. I've put down some AP rounds and AT round. AT mine.
I suppose a lot of the teams moved to the offensive now, so I guess we stayed defensive on cattle sheds.
Yeah. As boring as it is. Is there supplies being dropped behind us?
I did see supplies, but I got distracted by...
They do
Machine
appear to be
gunner.
our supplies.
I'm moving
Based
up
on-
on the machine gunner here.
Okay, that way.
But my character's not as quiet. Ah, fuck! I got one person. Someone else shot me nearby though. So that building where I'm down, where I pinged.
Yeah. I was just about to push the other side. The spawn at the garrison. It's right next to that building.
I think there's a west push to cattle sheds now.
Typical.
The garrison just locked down.
Yep.
Alright, just behind you, Andrew. Red parachute. That's an enemy parachute, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an enemy supply drop right in front of us,
Yeah.
which is to the east. Oh fuck! I didn't even see who you started firing at, Andrew.
I mean, I saw him, but I don't know how I missed him.
Ah, fuck! Just missed the outpost spawn. That garrison's available though.
I mean, we should. Yeah. Do the garrison, we can swoop around.
What? Oh, what? Why did they not deploy? I must have like unclicked it. I got another 30 seconds.
Oh, just over there, Penguin. Oh.
Friendly who was
Oh, he bloody
heading down
shot
that road,
me.
Andrew, has died.
I got 2 bullets into him.
Sorry,
Where was he?
he was heading towards our spawn, the road.
Well,
and he's
I don't
died.
think- Was he behind the wall or?
He was like running around that fence line.
Fuck. Alright. They were right on top of the garrison, killed one guy, but someone else is in a position to spray it.
Let's spray through the bush.
Garrison is still active, but yeah.
Active intentionally, I'm guessing. Got an enemy near.
Well, try my luck on it. What's the old World War One logic? They can't kill all of us.
I mean, they definitely can.
Hit the deck!
Oh no!
It didn't work. I saw you fall over, Wallace.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're camping that. They're not trying to get close. They're just camping it.
What a bunch of bastards.
Penguin's all alone, pushing across the middle of a field. Gonna be a brave. No, he's turned around. He's head back. He was gonna be a brave boy, and then he's like, actually no, I'm gonna be a little bitch.
Australia's winter of 2023 was the warmest since official records began in 1910. With an average daily temperature 1.53 degrees Celsius above the long-term average.
It was a fairly mild winter. Like I had cold nights.
I mean, even those were like not many.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they were not. It wasn't that cold at all winter.
I killed one guy here, Andrew.
Fuck. I tell you that I wish like all year
Whoa,
round was
is that
what
a
winter was
mine?
like.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was a infantry mine. So, is that recon?
I mean, move to a different city, Catherine. What can I say? Honestly, I'd actually be happy with 3 degrees, but I like the cold.
The big issue Catherine's got is that the more time she spends there, the less time her child's gonna be able to acclimatise to warmer weather.
Yeah.
It's real open here. I don't like it. Yeah, I just got shot as well. Because the last time I saw Catherine up here with Maya could not sleep because she wasn't used to the heat. I don't think it was even summer at the time.
No, I vaguely recall it wasn't that hot at the time.
Everyone who was attacking the dugout appears to be dead.
Yes. Also, our back garrison's locked.
I'd say should we go clear it, but I think I suppose there's I squad hold here. Should we go check the back garrison?
Oh, I just got murdered coming out of the barn at Cattle Sheds.
Seemed like machine gun fire from like over in the east. Catherine says fuck off, it was January. But it wasn't a very hot January. It wasn't a summery January.
This whole year's had a relatively mild temperature.
Mild temperature, not so mild floods and fires.
Yeah. But like, if it was like just like the daily average weather, like I'd be okay if most years were like this year. Decent temperatures.
Ah, fuck.
I got headshot by that machine gunner. I hate it when that happens. I love it when I do it. I hate it when it happens to me. Oh, we might be right. It was April. Okay.
Oh, what's this? Catherine admitting that she was wrong? Don, quick! Ask for something now!
Buy a lottery ticket.
Fuck! Was that a tank?
I got headshot again.
I mean, it looks like there's a tank over there, but I swear that's just terrain.
Something sounds like a tank firing.
Someone on the east is absolutely causing murder.
There's no way that's an active tank.
It's alright, Catherine. We'll send him the stream for this time.
Jokes on you, he's in the bar.
Oh, how did I miss?
Sounds like the fight has come to the point again.
I tried to avenge Penguin. It did not work.
It never does. But thank you anyway.
Saying vengeance never pays off.
Nah.
Oh, I got shot from the south that time. Fucking hell.
I don't know if I've got another half hour of this in me.
What about another 31 minutes 45?
Exactly.
I mean, this is not particularly fun. I mean, I'm enjoying the talking shit part, but the gameplay itself is...
The gameplay for this whole map's pretty static.
Yeah, I would rather play Faz and Lenny than get myself killed on purpose.
We've got multiple enemy tanks, Penguin. Just, FYI.
Anyway.
The cattle sheds?
Yeah, cattle sheds.
Because I'm at cattle sheds.
Yeah, I believe I'm being killed by a tank. Cattle shed.
Ah.
How did tanks get past everybody?
Are you... How did he hit me? Ah! No garrisons or outposts at the shed, by the way. So try not to die.
We failed. I'm already dead. Joke's on you.
I can't believe you failed me preemptively, Wallace.
I know. I'm terrible. I'm just the worst.
It's so typical of you to let me down in advance. To punctually let me down.
I'm efficient at letting you down.
You're nothing if not timely.
My disappointment is always on time. It's before I disappoint you before you even asked for it. What is it? I also won't be on next Friday.
Oh, I got something else. Doing another thing next Friday, are you?
No. I am going to do another thing, but I'm going up to Foster for the weekend.
Yeah, I think that counts as doing a thing.
Yeah.
Going with the family or going with yourself?
Family. Me, Mel, and Michael up to visit the great grandmother or Michael's great grandmother for.
Oh, is this that yearly trip you do?
It's not. No, not really. This is more just coincidence of timing.
Gotta go see those old relatives while they're still alive, I guess.
That's it. Madeline's yearly trip to Port Macquarie happens to coincide with PAX.
Right, that's the one. Oh, this point's about to go down. They're already taking the final point, and I have a feeling Andrew doesn't want us to try and defend.
Nah, fuck it. Just let him take it.
That's not a very Yankee Doodle spirit, Andrew.
I'll shoot as many friendlies as I have to. I'm switching sides.
You're a turncoat.
Yeah.
You're gonna betray Dixon Deeper?
Nah, it's Wallaby 101 now.
Is Dixon Deeper even still here? Doesn't look like it.
Ah, gosh.
Oh.
Where is the final point? Oh, over there.
Commander's like, get on the defense, and everyone's like, mate, it's GG. Give up. And he's like, yeah.
He's got to still say it though, for the record.
Yeah. Let's look at Barn. Barn is just dropping.
Yeah, there's no one there.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck.
It's probably only like 2 enemies. Otherwise it would have dropped a lot faster. I have faith that the team will hold the barn, and I'll go retake cattle sheds by myself. Oh, the team let me down! I can't believe you'd do this to me, Penguin.
Oh, it's just what I do.
I'll give Kieran an upvote.
Alright, I'll trade, and then Penguin and Andrew can trade. So I got 20 kills or 25 deaths.
I contributed a fair amount to our support score.
That was thoroughly unenjoyable.
Yes, it was.
was a
Horrendously not fun.
It was a very static map, that one.
Alrighty, well, that's me.
We're done for the night, are we?
Up there then, I think, yeah.
Will be. I just want to see what our score was. Defense.
I mean, remember there are only 4 of us, and Penguin's already left, so his score's not going to reflect, like, it's not being added into ours. Alright, well, Catherine, Don, Patriotic Poll, anyone else? Thanks for hanging out with us.
Our support was almost
Almost acceptable. Hopefully I'll get a video up next week, because this week's one was a bit of a fluke.
That was 4:33.
And hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye. So did my hell at least get over 200 hours, 200 hours, 0.7.